Good morning. This is your media report for Monday, August the 9th, 2015. I'm Sergeant Lori McGee, Media Relations Officer for the St. John Police Force. From Friday morning, August 7th until today's date, police have responded to 305 calls for service. We would like to hear from anyone that has any information concerning any of our calls or investigations. We can be reached at 506-648-3333, at our email, police@stjohn.ca, or you can do it anonymously through the Provincial Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477 or on their website at crimemb.ca. On Friday morning at 10:43 a.m., police responded to a Lansdowne Avenue residence where they arrested a 15-year-old female for violating a court order curfew. She was taken into custody and held for court appearance. At 12:04 p.m., police responded to a Dufferin Row residence where a 16-year-old male was arrested for violating his probation order. He was released and will appear in court at a later date. At 12:42 p.m., police responded to a Union Street residence where they received information from a 52-year-old male that he had been stabbed in the face by a male he met up with earlier at an uptown bar. The victim was transported to the regional hospital where he was treated for minor injuries and later released. The incident remains under investigation with the Major Crime Unit. At 7:41 p.m., police responded to a 911 hang-up call at a Milledge Avenue residence. A 22-year-old male was arrested for assaulting his 15-year-old brother, who was not injured. The accused was later released on conditions and he will appear in court at a later date. At 1:20 a.m., a 64-year-old male was arrested for assault and threats towards his girlfriend when he turned himself into police headquarters for a domestic assault that occurred at his Victoria Street residence the previous day. The victim was not injured and the accused was held in custody for a court appearance. At 1:31 a.m., police received a call of an impaired driver in the area of McAllister Drive. The vehicle was located and stopped at the Esso on Rossay Avenue. The 37-year-old female operator displayed signs of impairment and was subsequently arrested for impaired driving. She was later released and will appear in court at a later date. On Saturday morning at 7:56 a.m., police arrested a 20-year-old male for an outstanding failure to attend arrest warrant in relation to a break-and-enter file. The accused was held in custody for a court appearance. At 2 p.m., a 29-year-old male was arrested on Albert Street for an outstanding failure to attend arrest warrant in relation to an outstanding fraud file. He was also held in custody for a court appearance. On Saturday evening at 8:15 p.m., a 22-year-old male was arrested on City Road for a breach of a court order resulting from a call the police received on August 4th to a Waterloo Street residence in relation to a no-contact order. The accused was held in custody for a court appearance. At 12:11 a.m., police responded to the corner of Douglas Avenue and Bentley Street for a report of a robbery. The 19-year-old female reports that she was stopped at the intersection when she was approached by an unknown male displaying a weapon. The male stole her vehicle, a 2008 Dodge Ram, which was discovered a short time later burning at the Falls View Park. The victim was not injured during the incident, and the vehicle was towed for forensic follow-up. The incident remains under investigation with the Major Crime Unit. On Sunday at 11:05 a.m., a male contacted police to report he was assaulted the previous evening in King Square. After the altercation, he reports that he noticed his cell phone and money missing. The incident remains under investigation. At 3:41 p.m., police received a call from the Sussex RCMP of a suspect vehicle involved in a theft. The vehicle was located on Highway 1 near Foster Thurston Drive. A 54-year-old male operator, along with two male passengers ages 55 and 38, were arrested for theft. They were held in custody and later turned over to the RCMP. At 3:45 p.m., police responded to Goodrich Street for a report of a theft. The caller reports that sometime through the previous evening, her stereo system was stolen from her vehicle. There are no suspects at this time. At 3:55 p.m., police responded to a Ludlow Street residence for a report of a domestic dispute. A 23-year-old female was arrested for assaulting her ex-boyfriend. She was later released and will appear in court at a later date. At 7:22 p.m. Sunday evening, police received a call to Colbrook Crescent regarding a break-and-enter. The caller reports leaving the apartment for a couple of hours and upon return observed that some items were strewn about, but nothing was reported missing at the time of the report. The incident remains under investigation. At 7:30 p.m., police received a call to attend a Spruce Street residence for a well-being check. A 46-year-old male occupant had been drinking, thus violating a condition of his probation. He was charged and released to appear in court at a later date. This will conclude the media report for Monday, August the 9th. Have a great day and be safe.